Hello, my beautiful boozers. So, today I fucking do not feel like actually getting up and, getting dressed and filming a video. So, I said, fuck it. I'm gonna tape today in my giraffe onesie and it's gonna be fucking lit as fuck. I don't know, is that what the kids are still saying today? I'm hashtag relatable. Anyway, so as a lot of you have probably seen, YouTube has been having some problems lately. People have been getting unsubscribed and videos are just not being seen. So if you guys like what you are seeing from me, please go ahead and hit that like button below. It takes 2 seconds. It would really help me out. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into today's video, which is the first time that I ever got high. So, the first time I ever got high, I was 16 years old. Yeah, I was 16. So anyway, there I was, fucking 16 years old, the guy that I had a humongous crush on. We are just going to go ahead and call him Nick. I've never dated Nick, so we're going to call him Nick. So, Nick and his friend, Tyler. No, wait, no, I dated Tyler. Pablo. Nick and his friend Pablo were, just chilling at the crib. They're like, hey, Lena, you should come through. We're just, sitting around, getting high, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh my god, Nick's talking to me? Fuck yeah, dude, I'll be there in fucking 2.2. Let me just get my hot girl disguise on real quick. Well, I didn't say that to them, but, 16-year-old me, that's what I was thinking. So I get my hot girl disguise on, and I go over there, and I had never smoked weed before, obviously, because this video is entitled The First Time I Ever Got High. So I go in, and they have a bowl, and okay, let me just go ahead and explain this room that I fucking walked into. So it's in the basement of Pablo's house, and there's 2 couches and a TV, and I shit you fucking not, a literal wall. Like, no, not just like 1 or 2 or 3 shelves. No, a fucking entire wall of bongs and fucking bowls and blunt wraps and just like literally anything you could possibly think of that you can smoke weed out of, this nigga had on his fucking wall. Because it was just like an entire wall of fucking drug paraphernalia. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, I guess. Whatever floats your fucking boat, I guess. And I'm like, hey Nick, really missed you, blah blah blah. And he's like, yeah, that's cool. So you wanna fucking hit this? And it was a bowl, like, just packed fucking up to the brim of weed. The entire room was fucking just smoky as hell and just reeked to high heaven. So I was like, yeah, like, totally, I'll fucking hit this bowl like a champ. Like, I'm gonna be the fucking world's best pot-smoking champion in the entire fucking world if it means that you'll like me. Fucking thumbs up for self-esteem goals. But anyway, I hit the bowl probably about 3 times, and then, a couple minutes pass, and I don't really feel anything. So I'm like, hey, let me hit that a couple more times, because I don't feel anything. So I probably hit it about 2 more times, and it just, boom, it fucking hits me. My head is just spinning, my depth perception is off, all that fucking bullshit that people say that happens when you get high. Like, it was happening. Like, I was that fucking commercial on TV that's like, this is you on drugs. And she's like melted into the fucking chair and shit. Like, that was me. Like, I was giving the fucking drug commercial girl feels real hard. And so, my mom's roommate had dropped me off, obviously, because I didn't drive. I still don't have my fucking license, so there's that. But, he was supposed to be picking me up after his son's game. And so I just kept checking the time, because I was doing that shit when you're high that, like, you think it's been a fucking hour, but it's really been, like, 2 seconds. And I was like, fuck, man, I am fucking beyond blown. fucking, he's gonna be here soon, he's gonna know I'm high, what do I do? And they were like, just calm down, Alina, it's not that big of a deal, just don't act sketchy or whatever, why don't we get you some air going? And they're like, so why don't you go ahead and turn the ceiling fan on? I was like, yeah, sure, dude, fucking bet, I'll turn the ceiling fan on, whatever. So I stumble my way over to the fucking light switch to turn the ceiling fan on. Well, I stand there for what felt like fucking 20 minutes. To me, it was probably like only like a minute, trying to turn on the ceiling fan, and it would not fucking turn on, and I could not figure out why it would not turn on, and I was getting extremely fucking frustrated. So, at this entire time, I'm trying to turn on this ceiling fan, they're just sitting there dying fucking laughing at me. They're like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why are you laughing? Your ceiling fan's broken. Like, that's not funny. And they're like, Alina, no, it's not a fucking ceiling fan, dude. It's just these ceiling fan blades taped around a regular light. I'm like, fuck you guys, man. Like, I'm never fucking getting high with you guys again. This shit's bullshit. And they're like, I'm sorry. It's just a little joke that we like to play on people, and they've never really smoked before. They're not used to it. And they're like, here, just hit this blunt. I'm getting fucking high out of my mind, not realizing that my mother's roommate is going to be there very soon to pick me up. I'm like, sure, let me hit that blunt. That's exactly what I need right now, is more marijuana. So I fucking hit the blunt, 2 times. Hack up along, all that fun shit, and I entered another universe. I entered a parallel dimension because everything was fucking swimming. I didn't realize how fucking close my knees were to my chest. Like, I thought my knees were extremely far down, so I was like reaching far down, like trying to touch them. And it was just, it was just not a good time. All around, 10 out of 10, terrible time. So, lo and behold, my mom's roommate texts me, and he's like, hey, I'm here, come out, we gotta go home. So, I go outside, I get in the car, and I try to act as, like, chill as fucking possible. Nope, first thing he says to me is, you're fucking high. And I'm like, fuck, man. Yeah, I am. He's like, alright. Have you ever smoked before? And I said, no, this is my first time. He's like, alright, well, here's what you're gonna do. Your mom's home, so you're just gonna go up to your room, take off your clothes, and put them in the laundry bin, and I'll say you're tired, and you just go lay down, go sleep. Like, just sleep the shit off. So I'm like, alright, cool, that's what I'll do. Thank you so much for helping me. Because, I didn't want to fucking get grounded or whatever. So, I go home, I take off my clothes, I go to bed, I sleep, and it's like 3 or 4 hours later I wake up, and I am still, like, beyond fucking high. Like, honestly, I think I was a little more high than I was when I went to bed. Like, still high. I'm like, fuck, man, I just started crying my eyes out, and I was like, no, this is gonna last forever, and I'm never gonna not be high. And then I, like, had to focus on breathing, and, like, I started going to a panic attack. My mind started racing, like, I thought I heard Satan whisper to me that you're gonna be high forever. Like, no fucking lie, dude. I think that shit was fucking laced with some other shit, because there's no way in fucking hell that just marijuana did that to me. I don't really smoke now anyway, but there's no fucking way in hell just marijuana did that to me. Because I was hearing Satan. Satan was telling me I'm going to be high forever. So, I come out of my panic attack a little bit, and I go back to sleep. I wake up in the morning, I feel fine, obviously. I'm like, man, I'm never fucking smoking weed with Nick and Pablo ever fucking again. So that was pretty much the first time I got high story. Let me know what you want to hear from me next. I'm really sorry that I kind of just dropped off of the planet for a minute there. I've just been going through a lot of personal shit that I'd just rather not get into on the internet, but I'm going to try and make a few more videos here coming up soon. Just please hit the like button. Help my little channel grow and more people see it. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Have a wonderful day.